Before the flood of Noah, before the world was washed clean, ancient writings tell of a time when heaven and earth were dangerously close. In those days, humanity multiplied across the earth. Cities formed, families grew. But above them, unseen heavenly beings were watching. They were called the Watchers. These angels were not sent to rule mankind, only to observe and protect. But as they looked down, something changed. Desire replaced duty. Curiosity turned into rebellion. 200 Watchers made a choice that would alter history forever. Led by their chief, Semjaza, they descended from heaven and gathered on Mount Hermon. There they swore an oath, binding themselves together, so none would turn back and none would stand alone in guilt. They took human women as wives, and from this forbidden union, something unnatural was born. The giants. The book of Enoch calls them Nephilim, beings of immense size and strength. At first, humans tried to sustain them, feeding them crops and livestock. But the giants' hunger was endless. They consumed everything. When food ran out, they turned against humanity itself. They killed men and women. They devoured animals and birds. They drank blood. Violence spread across the earth, and fear ruled every land. But the giants were not the only threat. The Watchers gave humanity forbidden knowledge. Azazel taught humans how to forge weapons, swords, armor, and tools of war. Violence became organized. Death became efficient. Others taught the secrets of the stars, divination, enchantments, and hidden arts. Humanity gained power it was never meant to possess. The earth became corrupt. According to Enoch, the earth cried out to heaven because of the bloodshed. And heaven answered. God commanded the archangels to intervene. Raphael was sent to bind Azazel and cast him into a desert abyss, buried in darkness until the day of judgment. Gabriel was ordered to turn the giants against one another. They began to fight, destroying themselves through endless war. Michael was commanded to bind the remaining Watchers and imprison them beneath the earth, chained in darkness for 70 generations. The rebellion was over. The giants were destroyed. But their story did not end there. Because the giants were born of both heaven and earth, their spirits could not rest. When their bodies died, their spirits remained, wandering the earth. The book of Enoch says these became the evil spirits that afflict humanity, unseen forces of oppression and temptation, roaming the world until final judgment. Enoch, a righteous man who walked with God, was chosen as a messenger. The fallen Watchers begged him to speak on their behalf, to ask for forgiveness. But their request was denied. They had abandoned their place. They had corrupted the earth. Their judgment was sealed. Enoch was then shown what would come next. A great flood. Not as punishment alone, but as cleansing. The world would be reset.